everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video or episode or whatever you want to call it, I am doing 50 random facts about me, stuff you probably don't know about me, or maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe you're someone I know in real life and you're watching my channel. Thank you. But I have a list. Oops, dropped my tablet. But I have a list of 50 random facts I wrote down on my tablet. And so, shall we begin? Alright, so we open up my list and here we go. Alright, so I am Korean, but I was born and raised in the USA on the East Coast. So I've been to the West Coast before, but I was born in the US. Specifically, yeah, so on the East Coast, alright? Fact number 2, I am 5'7", so that's like what, 170 centimeters? Alright, so I'm pretty tall for a Korean girl. I feel like most Asian women are like 5'2" to like 5'4", 5'5", so 5'7" is tall, so I feel like being tall is a huge plus and a big advantage in my opinion. Fact number 3. I have a boyfriend and we've been dating for over 3 years now and I am extremely happy. Alright. Fact number 4. I obsessively wash my hands, maybe a little too much for my own good, which doesn't help with my dry skin issue. I have extremely dry skin, so when I'm always washing my hands, you know, that dries out your skin even more. So yeah, which is why I carry around lotion because, you know, I don't want to have dry skin. So yeah, is that 2 facts? I don't know. Alright, so, oh, and because I have super dry skin, my boyfriend nicknamed me Dragon Scales. So yeah, is that supposed to be a cute nickname? Yeah, I guess, but you know, whatever. Fact number 5. Oh yeah, that was fact number 5, the dragon scales, alright? Fact number 6. Alright, so I had braces, and I probably have to get them again because I stopped wearing my retainers. That is what my teeth looks like now. And I'm sure it looks nice on camera, but truthfully, they can, you know, they can use a little bit, you know, they need braces, alright? So, and speaking of teeth, I do work at a dental office as a dental assistant. So, you know, probably that's the reason why I can tell I need braces, right? Another fact about me, number 8, would be I hate sharing my makeup. Okay, I don't like sharing my makeup at all. It's just this germ phobia thing I have. So, and my friends who know me and know me well, they know I don't like sharing my makeup. So sometimes they'll like kind of tease me about it and would be like, hey Sarah, can I borrow your eyeliner or borrow your mascara? And I'll just cringe and be like, no, because I just don't like sharing my makeup. All right. Number 9, I am 30 years old and I will be 31 in less than a month, so that makes me an Aquarius. Okay. Number 10, when I try something new, I like to be good at it the first time around. So, and obviously, when it's your first time trying something new, you're not going to be good at it. Like, pretty much no one is. But when I'm not good at it the first time, it kind of frustrates me. So I'm just like, you know? So that's just my personality. I like to be good at it the first time. And yeah, so that's just how I am. So when I'm stressed and to like de-stress myself, I find myself cleaning up and organizing a lot. And that helps me like calm down. So like, it's as if I'm taking out my anger by, you know, making things around me in order and straight and clutter free. So I am not a pillow person. I am more of a blanket person. So when I go to sleep at night, I actually sleep with 3 blankets, believe it or not. And I don't like those really puffy, like poofed up pillow. They kind of annoy me. You know, the ones where you lay back and like the pillow kind of like rises up because it's so puffy. Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather have like a not super flat, but like a flat pillow and then like more blankets. All right. Number 13. I love scheduling. I love planning. I have to know the who, what, where, when, and why before anything happens. So if I don't know what's going on beforehand, it's, kind of, I just don't like it. All right. I have to know what's going on, and I love to schedule. I love to plan things out. So that's just another fact about me. I went to a 4 year university, and I, graduated with a public health degree. I am now back in school to further my education. I am, let's see, I have never been to Korea. This is fact number 15. So I have never been to Korea, and I do want to go there since I am, my parents are from Korea. So I want to visit Korea and see what it's like. I hear so much great stuff about it, and the food there is supposed to be super amazing. So, I do want to go to Korea and explore. Number 16, my favorite soda is orange soda, specifically Fanta. 17, my favorite candy is Skittles. I love Skittles. Like, I would eat Skittles all day. Like, seriously, Skittles are like amazing. The best invention ever. And if it's not Skittles, just any candy that's like sticky or chewy, that's my favorite. All right. So, speaking of candies, I do have a huge sweet tooth, so I will pick dessert over any meal or dinner or lunch any day. So, if I'm eating something and I'm starting to get full, I will stop and make sure I have enough room for dessert, because dessert is way more important than the meal. At least to me, it is. So, let's see. Number 19, I have been put under twice for emergency reasons, which brings me to number 20. I don't have an appendix because I had an appendicitis, so they had to take that out, emergency reason. I don't like to cook, but I do love to eat. So, but I do cook just because I have to, I need to eat. I would rather eat out every day if I could, but I feel like, everyone should know how to cook, or at least cook the basics, which I do, but I just cook because I have to, because I need to eat, pretty much. All right. Which brings me to the next fact. I love to eat. All right. That's number 23. 24. I love going to festivals. The last festival I've been to was last year, which was EDC in Las Vegas. And that was super fun. I had a super great time. And I'm very tempted to go again this year. But we'll see. I don't know, that far down the year what I'm going to do. But, I should probably know as soon as possible. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think their tickets for pre-sale is already out right now. I'm not too sure, like early bird sales. So, and those go by real fast. So I should probably, hop onto that. All right. Number 25. My favorite color is pink. Okay. So very girly, I know. 26. I love glitter, sparkles, bling, anything that glistens and shines. Those are my favorite things. So anything that is sparkly, I love that stuff. And although I like being, is tame the right word? I don't know. Very like, not modest, but very low key looking, I guess you would say. A lot of the times I love being really like extra, like a extra bling or extra shiny stuff, like sparkles. I just think that's really pretty. So that is fact number 26. 27. I prefer dogs over cats. I love all animals, don't get me wrong, but dogs over cats. And more specifically, I like bigger dogs than smaller ones. And my boyfriend and I have a pit bull. 28. I do play an instrument, or two to be more exact. Well, technically, I play four, but two of them I don't play as much anymore. So does the recorder count? Because I counted that. So I play the recorder, guitar, piano, and flute. But now I only play piano and flute. So the guitar and recorder, I haven't touched them since like elementary, middle school, which was, a long time ago. I also can play music by ear, which is apparently a pretty good talent, I guess. I love reading the news and being up to date with everything. So I have a lot of apps on my phone that like pops up different news and medias that's going on. I have to be in the know and know what's going on. I don't want to be like left behind and not know what's going on in the world. So yeah, I love to read the news. I can do this with my tongue if you can see. Huh? Yeah, that like three-leaf clover shit, okay? I can do that with my tongue. And apparently you can't teach yourself to do that. It's only genetic. So either you can do it or you can't do it. So if you can do it, cool, right? I have two brothers, one older and one younger. So I am the only girl or only daughter. I am probably like, well, at least I feel like I'm one of those like rare Asians that have freckles. I don't know if you can tell. I do have like very sheer foundation on, but I have freckles on my face, and I know a lot of people love freckles and they're like in right now, and people are like, putting on freckles by using their makeup, and they have like freckle spray applicators and whatnot. But personally, I don't like freckles, at least not on me. I'm sure like on other people they look super cute and super adorable, but for me, I don't like freckles, not on my face. If I could just erase them off my face one by one, that would be a true blessing, but that's not gonna happen. Fact number 33, I am a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan, so that's my favorite football team. So if you're an Eagles fan, you should comment down below and let me know, because you can cheer for the Eagles, right? My current favorite song right now is Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. And I feel like that song's gonna be really popular soon. And I've been listening to it over and over, like on my little speaker thing. Number 35, I love to dance, and I don't need any drink or alcoholic drinks, I should say, to dance. I can dance without being, without drinking anything. I can dance pretty much. I know some people have to have a little bit of alcohol to loosen up a little bit, but for me, when the music turns on, I can just, start dancing. So I love to dance. My favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes, mainly because it's coated in sugar, and I love sugar. I love Starbucks, and yes, that sounds very basic, but I love Starbucks. What can I say? My favorite food is Mexican, Italian, and Korean food. So any of those three, those are my favorite food. Fact number 39, I once ate fish food before. So, short story. Basically, when I was like third or second grade or whatever, I was really young. I had a sleepover, or I was sleeping over at my friend's house, and she was like taking a shower, and she screamed out from the bathroom telling me, "Hey, can you feed my fishes in my tank? I forgot to feed them." So I was like, "All right, I'll feed them." So I got like the little fish food, and she's like, "Just sprinkle some in your hand and then sprinkle it in the tank." So I'm like, "Okay, I can do that." So I'm like in first grade, mind you, or maybe second. So I sprinkle some in my hand, and I look at it, and then I'm like, fishy. So then I sprinkled it in the fish tank, and my friend heard me say that, and she was like, "Ew, oh my god, did you eat like fish food or something?" But yeah, that's just a short story. Number 40, I like it when my food is a little bit soggy or mushy. That sounds really gross probably to some people or most, but I don't know. I like it when it's like a little bit like mushed up. So, but I do hate pudding. And I've only had pudding once in my entire life, and that was I believe, in kindergarten or first grade. So basically, one of my classmates during lunchtime, I had a red Jello, and he had chocolate pudding. And so he was like, "Hey, my pudding tastes really good. How about we trade?" And I'm like, "All right." And I like chocolate, but I never tried pudding before. So I traded with him, and one scoop of that chocolate pudding, and yeah, never again. I've never ate pudding since that day. Nope, never. All right. So, and people say I should give it a second try, but I don't want to. Number 42, I am definitely not a morning person, but I do force myself to be. I should start waking up at like 5 a.m. I used to wake up at 5, hit the gym, go to work, But right now, I've been like just not waking up and going to the gym. I should be going to the gym more often because I haven't been. So, and I don't have any excuses. The gym is actually like less than 5 minutes from where I live. And I can also work out at home, right? So, but although they say the early bird gets the worm, however, the second mouse gets the cheese. You thought of that? Think about it, all right? 43, I find a rush of excitement when I do something like dangerous. Maybe not dangerous to everyone, but some people might find it dangerous. For example, last year, which wasn't that long ago, 2016, I went skydiving, and that was really exciting. Like the moment they opened the airplane door, I was like, oh, it's really happening. And I got super excited. I also went to Terrapin Adventure, which is like an obstacle course with zip lining and stuff like that. And one of the stuff I did was a free fall. You're attached to like a bungee jumping cord or whatever, but I did a free fall from like a pole or platform pole from like 40 feet off the ground, and that was really exciting. I did that twice, all right. 44, I hate checking my email, but I do it anyway because you have to, right? I just find it a chore because I don't know, I just don't like checking my email. 46, I do not like watching 3D movies. I prefer to watch them in like what? Non 3D? 2D? Right? Just 3D movies make me feel dizzy and like all like yeah, dizzy. 47, I've won third place at an art competition when I was like in middle school or something, so it's a long time ago. I love to go hiking. 48, 49, I like drinking beer more than wine or, you know, liquor, but sometimes I drink wine just to feel like a lady, I guess. But ladies can drink beer too, right? And last, number 50, I am I eat with my right hand and I write with my right hand. However, with everything else, I'm left-handed. So when I'm like holding a tennis racket, when I'm throwing a ball, it's all left-handed. All right. So, and the funny thing is, both my parents are like that too. My mom, she eats and writes with her right, but she, plays sports with her left. My dad, he would, he writes with his right, but then when he's using scissors, he like cuts with his left, and when he's using like tools and stuff like that, he would use his left hand. So yeah, so I guess I'm ambidextric, right? I guess. So yeah, those are 50 random facts about me, and that's pretty much it. All right, so if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and like the video down below. Click that like button, and if you haven't already, click subscribe. Also, you can turn on that notification bell. That way, when I post more videos up, you won't miss out on any videos I post up, and you'll be kept up to date. Also, you can follow me on my social media. I'll post them up probably above to my this side, right, to my right, okay? Or you can look down below in the description box, and that will have all the information. The description box will also have the giveaway information, so go ahead and read that down below carefully. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, or whatever it is, or whatever time it is you're watching this. All right, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.
this